is when we let go of control and we just let it all fall apart. Because God always meets us in the rubble. He's always standing there holding us. When things are falling down apart, as even if we just crash, it's just like the Father just scoops us up right out of the rubble and just begins to clean us off and hold us and restore us, console us. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know how important that would be for me, because when my mom died, my parents were married for 34 years. I've never seen my parents apart. And I experienced my dad for the first time in my life as an adult, my dad just almost not being able to function properly without her. And I just figured, well, I'm going to do what any good son would do. I'm going to jump in here, I'm going to take the bull by the horns, and I'm just going to fix this for everyone. I'm going to take it all on. And what I did is I didn't grieve. I just I did exactly what my mom told me not to. I just put on that tough exterior. I was just like, man, you know what? It's okay. Everybody else was losing it, but I'm just like, all right, we're good. Mom's better. She's in a better place. She's not suffering anymore. I just told myself these things all day. And about 8 years later, skipping over that grief caught up with me in a big way, and I just kind of felt like I was going crazy and didn't know why. All these emotions were just coming out. This resentment, this anger, and just, man, I can't explain it. And then I remember when I was writing this book, I had to go back and write about this chapter of my life, and I remembered this conversation where my mom said, it's okay to fall apart. Stop trying to be strong. Stop trying to control. Let yourself feel. Let yourself grieve. Loss is going to touch us all. It's going to invade every part of every single one of our lives. And we were uniquely crafted as individuals to feel that, to experience it, and to go through it. And I feel like the worst thing we can do is to act like we don't need to. Because we skip a very important part of, I feel like, what the Lord wants to do in our lives through meeting us in our grief. And so, when I was writing this book, I had to remember that conversation. I was like, man, thanks for healing me 10 years ago, Mom. Didn't even know it. So this one's for her. You were 43 when you got the news. Life will be changing, there's nothing we can do. The clock is ticking now. All I can think about is knowing I have to move on without you somehow. And I just can't believe that you're the one who's keeping it together. As you hold my hand and say, it's okay to cry, it's okay to fall apart. You don't have to try to be strong when you are not. And it may take some time to make sense of all your thoughts, but don't ever fight your tears, 'cause there is freedom in every drop. Sometimes the only way when we fall apart. You asked me to sing some songs that I wrote, but I can barely speak, can barely play a note. All my tears rushing, falling on my strings. They make the sound of these progressions have a different ring. And I hate to say goodbye, knowing this will be the last time we're together. I should close your eyes and say, it's okay to cry, it's okay to fall apart. You don't have to try to be strong when you are not. And it may take some time to make sense of all your thoughts, but don't ever fight your tears, 'cause there is freedom in every drop. Sometimes the only way to heal a broken heart is when we fall apart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've got the gift of mercy. Don't ever think it's strange. Not a curse, but it is a blessing to feel other people's pain and always love without condition. Trust the Lord with all your heart. There's healing in the story of your scars. Well, it's been a while since you've been gone. Sometimes I still catch myself trying to call your phone. All the hopes and dreams we used to talk about, still alive in me, and I just hope I'll make you proud. Now I'm your legacy, and it's your love still holding me together. And I still hear you say it's okay to cry, it's okay to fall apart. You don't have to try to be strong when you are not. And it may take some time to make sense of all your thoughts, but don't ever fight your tears, 'cause there is freedom in every drop. Sometimes the only way to heal a broken heart is when we fall apart. Yeah, it's okay to fall. Sometimes the only way to heal a broken heart is when we fall.